Who's a better traitor, you or Boston Rob? Who is the queen of Survivor? If there's only one queen, I'm gonna have to take a sip. Down the hatch. This one's for you, Sandra. Okay, are you still in touch with any Survivor players? Yeah, Boston Rob is one of my best buds. Ethan's on, Tyson, Michelle Fitzgerald, Kelly. I'm in touch with a lot of Survivors. Sari, oh my God, my soulmate. So many. It's like once you're in, Survivor is kind of its own sorority fraternity. It's like, it's its own community, and we kind of stay loyal to each other, unless we're feuding. What's your relationship with Sandra from Survivor today? I have no problem with Sandra. I never really had a problem with Sandra. I thought she was really funny. When we played Heroes versus Villains, I thought she was hilarious. I was bummed that she won over me in that game because I did think that I played a pretty great game and maybe should have gotten a few more votes. But Sandra and I, we're just two very different peas from different pods. But I think we both have a lot of respect for each other. We'll leave it at that. Who's a better traitor, you or Boston Rob? You think I can't. I could never, ever answer that question, truthfully. No, I love Rob, and it's really fun watching him play because Rob is such an alpha and he really likes to be in charge. So watching him run the round tables and just going full on attack mode is so fun to watch. Not my style. I have a different kind of more subtle gameplay, but he makes it really entertaining. Which deal or no deal islander would do best on Traitors? Well, you already have me and Rob as Traitors. I think we gotta get David out there. I think that because David is from Australian Survivor, a lot of people won't know who he is, and he could pull the wool over people's eyes and be like, I'm a model. And they would believe it because there's so many housewives that don't even watch Survivor on Traitors. So I'd love to see him play. Which deal or no deal islander would do best on Survivor? It's a toss-up for me, Philip or CK. I really loved working with both Philip and CK. Philip, for different reasons. Philip is a challenge beast. So on Survivor, he could crush in challenges and go on an immunity winning streak and make it to the end that way. And he's also very personable, cares about people. And with this new crop of players that they have on Survivor, they're getting people who are very sensitive. So I think Philip could really tune into that. I could see him winning Survivor. And then CK, because she can't turn her mind off. Either CK's getting all the way to the end of Survivor and winning the whole thing, or she's gonna be the first or second person voted out because she's so intense. But she's a gamer. Which reality stars do you think could beat the banker? Oh, the banker is a tricky mother. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, who could beat her? I mean, she's so tricky. You just don't, like, the way that she stacks the deck, it's like the house always wins usually. So it's gonna be hard. I think we saw Rob beat the banker on his season. I think I could beat the banker. Yeah, I think Jeremy could beat the banker. Jeremy Collins from Survivor and from Traitors could beat the banker. He's got the physical capacity to do well in the challenges, and I think that he could work the system. So maybe we get him out there, see what he's made of. Who's a bigger reality TV villain, Dr. Will or Tony? Oh my God, you're asking me the heavy-hitting questions. Oh my God. It's Dr. Will and I, we're like oil and water. We just don't see eye to eye. Dr. Will is a strong reality TV villain, and it's because he's just willing to do anything and he doesn't turn it off. So I think David said this in one of the episodes, that Dr. Will is like a method actor and he comes out and he just embodies villain and it never switches off. Tony, I've had real conversations with, and like he can switch his villain persona on and off. So I'm gonna have to give the trophy to Will, and I think Will's gonna love it, actually. I think he would be delighted to receive that award. Who's the best reality TV host, Jeff Probst, Alan Cumming, or Joe? You guys, you know I can't pick. Those are all three incredible icons, and they're perfect at what they do. Cheers.